So near Asakusa Station, there's a memorial at a temple, and it's not for people or pets or anything like that. It's for stories, and more specifically, Rakugo stories. So let's check out that temple now. Rakugo is a form of traditional Japanese storytelling that has a history going back hundreds of years. It's similar to stand-up comedy. So I've arrived here at Honpoji, where this interesting memorial is located. On the walls in front of the temple, there's names of sponsors, locations, and a lot of the names of famous Rakugo artists. I'm not that familiar with them, but it's very interesting. Let's check out the memorial. So now we're at the location of the Hanashizuka. This is an English explanation, but the monument itself is just behind here. So we can take a closer look. So this is the Hanashizuka itself. It's a place where the comic artists of the time, during the war, 1941, they buried 53 banned Rakugo stories, and they were interned in this monument. And then they were, after the war, revived, brought back to life in 1946. During the tightening grip of wartime censorship, these stories were officially banned. The stories, deemed too risque or humorous, were voluntarily sealed away by the performers themselves. Many of the stories involved drinking, infidelity, and other parts of everyday life that didn't fit the wartime narrative. In a symbolic gesture, the Rakugo performers gathered and buried these tales in Hanashizuka. From scandalous love triangles to silly farces about frogs and forgotten loincloths, the material was entertaining and very bold. Many of them were banned in 1941. Behind the ban was the Rakugo community itself. Performers and critics were trying to protect their art form by restraining it during the war. This moss-covered mound held those paper scripts and also the memory of the Rakugo culture. It's a symbol of survival of that culture. After the war in 1946, the stories were revived. Today, these once forbidden tales are able to be performed again. So if you're visiting Asakusa and you want to learn a little bit about the history of censorship during wartime Japan, you can come and visit Honpoji, and there's this interesting monument here. See you again.